and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I am in the basement, so you are gonna have to ignore the sound of the fish tank. I would love to be able to film somewhere else, but most of my girls' toys are down here, and when it comes to this basement right now, it is a disaster. So I have very limited clean space to work with right now. I'm gonna be completely honest, my girls got a lot of things for Christmas. When it came to writing their Christmas list, we did limit them to 3 items, though my oldest did put 4 on hers. And we did let them know that Santa might not be able to bring everything they asked for. But we also have amazing family around us. One of the reasons for our move was being closer to our family. We didn't move far or anything, but it does make it easier for us to see family, and my family loves to gift things to my girls. So there were some things that we actually bought the girls that we even ended up returning. 1, because we just didn't see initial excitement with things, and 2, just because we realized it was starting to get pretty overwhelming with all of the gifts. So in this video, I will go into what my girls actually asked for from Santa, what they ended up getting for Christmas, as well as the items that we ended up returning. One of the really sweet things that our old township did was they had a Santa mailbox, and you were able to drop off your letter. We do not have that in our new township, so we went back to our old township to drop off the girls' Santa letters and didn't really expect much out of it. Like, that was a great experience for my girls. That was really fun. They ended up still sending out the officers from that township to our house with a little stuffed animal gift, as well as a personalized letter from Santa in regard to the letters that they had written him, which was just above and beyond. Our girls were so excited about that. It was just so heartfelt. And again, above and beyond, we were not expecting anything back from the township, especially since we no longer lived within it, but that was just super amazing. My oldest is 6 years old, and she asked for an AXOLOTL toy that moves around, Bitsy Pet, Hatchimals, as well as Rainbow Loom. And my youngest, who is 4, asked for a My Little Pony playset, a Unicorn Academy Light Up Unicorn, as well as the MOANA 2 Adventure Canoe. I'll put in a picture of the AXOLOTL that my oldest ended up getting. The Bitsy Pet actually is pretty cool. I showed it in my Christmas vlog. I showed a little bit of it, and she's really enjoyed this. We do a lot of streaming, so my girls don't really see a lot of commercials for toys or anything like that. They ended up picking their toys from the Amazon catalog, but my daughter ended up really loving this, and we thought it was actually a really cool experience with the Hatchimals. It was something we really hadn't seen before, and my youngest ended up loving it so much that we ended up getting her one as well, especially since I'll get into the toys that we returned. We did return a few of her toys. And I feel like Rainbow Loom is pretty popular, but I'll put a picture here of it in case you're unfamiliar with it. Emmy didn't end up getting the My Little Pony playset, but she did get this unicorn, which lights up and makes different sounds. And then we actually got Alani one as well. I'm gonna probably have to turn this off, as well as this doll that goes with it. Neither of my girls had ever watched Unicorn Academy, but Emmy just loved the way this looked in the magazine, and we ended up getting the doll to go along with it for Alani and for Emmy once they already got these. The other thing Emmy got that was on her list was this MOANA 2 boat. This came with the different characters as well as a lot of tiny pieces. So I said it before in my video where I went through a bunch of the toys my kids already have. I have a lot of organizing to do in this space. And now that we do have these new toys, I have a lot more organizing, because you'll see so many of these things just have little pieces that go with them. So of the things that my girls actually asked for, that's what they ended up getting. And I'm gonna go into all of the extra stuff that they got as well. So behind me, you might see this princess castle. This goes with the full size, like Barbie size dolls. And so they have a few of these. Actually, they don't have any Barbie dolls. All of their dolls are like the Disney princess ones. So they have plenty of Disney princess dolls to go with this Disney princess castle. Oh, and my girls loved MOANA too, so these 2 dolls were new additions at Christmas. And Demi ended up getting a smaller set of the MOANA characters, so bigger than the ones that go with this boat, but smaller than these. I'll insert a picture of them. So we have plenty of Moana toys. We have tons of Moana toys. My girls have really enjoyed those movies. So as I said, I have to find a way to organize all the little stuff because we have these kinds of sets. And so my girls ended up getting the beach house for Bluey. They already have like the family house. So they got the beach house. And they also ended up getting the like amusement park set. I would love to have these in a way where it's easier for them to kind of like have everything together and play with it. But they really enjoy these sets. They got a Littlest Pet Shop one, which is new to us, but something that Emmy wanted. So they have this set as well. Another set was these Frozen characters. And this one, if your kids have Tonys, this one reminds us so much of the Tony's Anna, but the Tony stays upstairs in Emmy's room, so I don't think it'll get confused. She actually got 2 new Tonys. She got Tiana as well as Ghost Spider because she loves the Princess and the Frog soundtrack, and Ghost Spider is her favorite out of all of the characters in that Disney Junior Spidey show. I did not vlog the last time we went to the Crayola factory, but my girls love those Scribble Scrubbies. And so now they have some bigger ones. Both of them got cats. They really enjoy like coloring on those and then washing them off and doing them over again. And so this is gonna be fun because it's a much bigger one for them. These are actually a gift that Emmy was supposed to get for her birthday, but they ended up canceling the order and I did not have time to get it ahead of her birthday, so we just saved it for Christmas. But these are the cats. I think it's like the cat pack or something for Paw Patrol, which were extremely hard to get because that is just something that was popular probably a couple years ago. And my girls just started watching Paw Patrol this year. So Emmy loves all things cats, wanted these. They were hard to get, but we got them. And continuing with cats, Emmy got a few of these figurines. She also got Siberian tigers. She just loves all cats. We let the girls pick out gifts for each other's stockings. So Alani ended up getting Emmy some Paw Patrol cars, some new nail polish, as well as a Moana necklace. And Alani ended up getting some Sonic figures, a Moana necklace as well because they both wanted it, a dart set, as well as a little egg that had a dinosaur inside. Emmy loves dress up, so 2 of the dress up things she got was an Anna dress, and then she also got a Super Kitties dress. She loves Super Kitties so much. So she actually ended up wearing that one for like 2 days. And Alani's really been into jewelry making. So a lot of family gifted her jewelry stuff, which was really cool. And I got this box. Target had 50% off of so many things when I went there after Christmas. So I ended up getting this box, which already had some jewelry making things in it. I actually wanted it to store the loose things she had gotten, and it fit everything that she had gotten from other family members for Christmas, as well as what it already had. So this has been really great. Obviously, we've only had it for a few days now, but this has worked out really well. And then the other big thing that Alani got was this camera, which she has just basically been vlogging, which is just so funny. I feel like she sees me do this, and this is just something that she just loves and enjoys. Now, I thought she would be wanting to take pictures, but it's just all videos. All right, so the things that we ended up returning, one of them was a Sonic set that just didn't interest Alani that much, as well as I talked about that these Frozen characters came in a pack. We had one with just all of the Disney princesses for Alani. She wasn't that interested in it. We really gave the girls the option Christmas Day. We didn't open up everything, but we did tell them if there was anything they just really weren't excited about, that was completely okay. We wouldn't open it and we could return it, and that was completely fine. No feelings would be hurt, anything like that. And so those were 2 things that were returned. We did end up returning some Littlest Pet Shop stuff because we were already gonna be getting some other things. We didn't need so many. We returned a Unicorn Academy horse that was different from this one and just didn't have the same like fun and excitement as the other ones. We actually never even gifted that one to the girls. We had bought it and then realized it wasn't that great and then ended up planning to return that. And then the other thing that we ended up returning was a Tamagotchi. That was just something that Alani wasn't excited about, and as we told her, that's perfectly okay. I'm pretty sure that they're meant for older kids anyway, but I think that is all of the returns that we did. So those are all the things that my girls got from Christmas. Yes, it is a lot. It was Santa, it was us, it was them gifting to each other, it was grandparents, uncles, aunts, all of that stuff. So I have a lot to look through in this basement, a lot to go through because I didn't do any sort of purging or donating or anything ahead of all of this. And in November, we had Emmy's birthday party, so she already just recently got new things. So we have a lot to look at, a lot to figure out, but I'm gonna end this video here. If you have any questions, as always, just leave them in the comments. And thanks so much for your support on my channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.